His time now, though, as we have made the move. Peyton is in studio.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby Belt is where he belongs, behind a board without a microphone nearby.
I have a microphone.
Dang it!
I'm here.
Sounds awful.
It's time for everybody's favorite game.
You do sound differently back there.
It's a different mic. These are.
That's why I hate talking back there, man.
Yeah,
it's a different world in here.
God, your voice sounds so much deeper out here.
It's better, isn't it?
Yes.
Those are Rode mics in there, Chop. This is the Electro Voice RE20,
of course.
the classic standard throughout the years here in the industry with variable D technology. I can move around the microphone and it doesn't totally change my tone. Sorry to nerd out there, but that's
These
good.
lights suck, man.
All
Oh,
right.
I need a hat.
I have to wear a hat in here.
These are bright.
All right, it is time for How Young is Peyton Russell
All
when
right.
Peyton Russell has got the chance to make some money here. We don't want this to just be laughing at him and making fun of him, but the object of the game is simple. We try to figure out if Peyton Russell actually knows significant cultural figures from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So Peyton will get 6 names that he has to identify. He gets to pick a decade, 70s, 80s, or 90s. RJ then gets to pick a category, and those categories are sports, society, or entertainment. And then Peyton gets to pick the subcategory of that category. For every answer that Peyton gets right, I'll give him $20 in like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that, however long it takes with shipping. And he can make as much as $120 here, or as little as $0. Or maybe we'll have a surprise at the end that could grow his pot a little bit. Peyton Russell, are you ready?
No, but let's do it.
All right. Peyton, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
I'm a 90s baby, so let's go 90s.
90s, okay. Choppy, sports, society, or entertainment?
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Peyton Russell, music, movies, or TV?
Music.
Music it is. All right. Peyton Russell. Who is Alanis Morissette?
She's definitely a singer.
Very good.
Ring me up for there. Okay,
Yep.
so that's about $10. That's half the job. That's not even a real name, is it, RJ? There's no way that's a real name. Is that country? That's not country.
Not country.
Clearly does not know who Alanis Morissette is. RJ Choppy, inform the young lad who Alanis Morissette is.
Alanis Morissette is arguably, she's one of the best artists of the 90s in the alternative, I guess you want to call it, space.
A lot of people think top 10 album of the 90s, Jagged Little Pill.
Jagged Little Pill is a great album, easily top 10. She has a song, Ironic. Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
A little too.
I never heard it.
That's her.
And then the other song, the one that was, her biggest hit.
You Ought to Know.
You Ought to Know. That was, the rumor is that was written about Dave Coulier, who was cousin Joey from
Cut it out.
From Full House. They were dating, but
it's a very graphic song.
She says it's not.
It's very graphic
bad
song.
start, but
All right, $100 still on the table for Peyton Russell. Peyton, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
80s.
80s. Choppy, are we going sports, society, or entertainment?
Let's go society.
Society, okay. Peyton, crime, politics, or miscellaneous?
Miscellaneous.
Ooh, miscellaneous it is. Peyton Russell. Who is Casey Kasem?
That's a quarterback for the Vikings, wasn't
Yes.
it? That's
Dude.
right.
Wow.
Casey Kasem. I'm assuming it's a girl. So, no idea. Man, this is brutal. 0 for 2.
No, it's not even a girl.
No.
Choppy,
Oh.
who's Casey Kasem?
He is a DJ. He was a longtime national DJ. He did America's, was it Top 40?
American Top 40.
American Top 40.
Long
So
distance dedication.
it was every Saturday you would hear it on the radio. Basically, back then, I don't know if they still do it. Like back then, like you drive through these small towns in like Arkansas or Missouri, like they just run Casey Kasem on a loop on the weekends.
He is
That's a
the
fake name. That's not even. It's a
definitely-
terrible
it's-
name.
It's absolutely
That's
not his real name.
That's a terrible
Yeah, it's absolutely a radio name.
he was basically the Delilah of his day, Peyton, if you know who Delilah is.
And if you
Hey
go
there,
and
Delilah.
Google Casey Kasem dog dying, it is an amazing rant that got recorded. It is so unbelievable because this is like America's DJ that went on this expletive-laced tirade
Yep.
over having to do a death dedication about a dog dying.
Which Solo Johnson on the YouTube also points out the other fun fact about Casey Kasem. He's the voice of Shaggy. from Scooby-Doo.
Is he really?
He was
I don't know I knew that.
Yeah, he was Shaggy. All right, 4 more chances, $80 on the line. Peyton Russell, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
Let's go back to 90s. RJ, just pick sports.
All right, sports. Give him $20.
All right, baseball, football, or MLB, NFL, or NBA?
Let's go MLB.
Oh, this is such a cheat from him. Chop, you're going to be the one to judge if he knows this, actually. Peyton Russell, who's Marquise Grissom?
Oh, baby.
Jeez, I have no idea. Marquise Grissom.
Come on, dude.
90s. Pitcher?
Chop, who's Marquise Grissom?
He may have pitched in a game as mop-up duty once, but no, he was a center fielder, played for the Expos and the Atlanta Braves. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe switched
a real
around.
Franchise
Braves. He was on the Cleveland team that went to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Brewers. Yeah, he was Yiddle. He was a Yiddle guy.
All right, well, I'm going to go 0-4. This is awful.
0 for 3 so far. Peyton,
you're so bad.
You've always won at least some amount of money. Let's try and
I know,
salvage
Bobby
this here.
got good now.
All right, Peyton, it's like your high-low clips. Nobody's scoring here. Peyton, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
70s.
70s. Chop, you want to go sports, society, or entertainment?
Oh, society. Let's give him some society ones.
Peyton, crime, politics, or miscellaneous?
Politics.
Politics. Peyton Russell. Who is Spiro T. Agnew?
T's the middle name? Spiro T. Agnew. It's a statue of some sort. I have no idea. Who? It was a philosopher? I don't know. That's...
Choppy.
Use it in a sentence.
I believe... use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
I believe it was Nixon's running mate, right?
He was Nixon's vice president.
Vice president. Yeah, I think he was vice president.
He was the vice president of the United States, Peyton. All right, we are
vice president.
We are 0 for 4 here.
During Watergate, right? He was the Watergate, or was that Gerald Ford?
No, Ford was the one who was like there after Nixon resigned. I can't remember when the actual crime was committed, if Spiro was there or not. All right, 0 for 4. We're doing How Young is Peyton Russell here. Still a chance at $40, maybe a little more. Who knows? Peyton Russell, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
We'll go back to 80s.
80s it is. Shop, sports, entertainment, society?
Entertainment.
Entertainment it is. Go music, movies, or TV?
Movies.
Movies it is. Peyton Russell. Who is Molly Ringwald? Just name one movie. Literally one.
I know I can make Back to the Future.
I don't think she was in that one.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Molly Ringwald?
Ringwald.
All right. We're never playing this game.
Tell me what color her hair is.
Red.
Hey!
All right, there's $5.
I'm giving him 20 for that.
Oh, really? Let's go.
Was she? That was Breakfast at Tiffany's. Was she in Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Chop.
Not Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. Same thing.
16 Candles. Breakfast Club.
Some crap movie I never
The
watched.
Brady Bunch.
She was John Hughes' favorite actress to use in all of his teen movies. All right, we got one more here, Peyton. 70s, 80s, or 90s?
Oh, we easily have more than like 5 more.
90s.
90s. Okay. Sports, society, or entertainment?
Society.
You want to see me lose.
Are we going crime, politics, or miscellaneous, Peyton?
Politics. Come on.
Politics. Peyton Russell. Who is Janet Reno?
0 for 5, 0 for 6. This is bad.
Who's Janet Reno?
She ran, I don't know, president, former vice president of official, I don't know, secretary.
Oh, you're getting close. It's in the cabinet.
Oh, that didn't help either. I don't know either. State Senate.
I just said the cabinet. Literally not the cabinet. Is the state Senate.
Governor?
No.
I don't know.
No. That was the United States. Sorry, Chop, go ahead.
She was the Attorney General, right?
She was the Attorney General.
I have no proof of this, but like, I feel like she was 6'4". I have no idea how tall she was.
She was tall.
She just carried herself like she was 6'4".
Yeah, she was definitely on the taller end.
Was she just 90s?
Yeah, she was under Clinton.
Yeah, she was Clinton's Attorney General in the 90s. All right, Peyton, you won $20. Kind of handed it to you a little bit. Yeah, this was a tough performance for you. You've usually got something here. I'm going to give you a chance, though, to double your money, up to $40.
All right.
You know what? Let's make it really interesting. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and say that.
By the way, Gabe on the YouTube says she was 6'2".
Goodness.
Dang.
Wow.
We can get you up to $100,
Whoa.
5 times my money?
but you lose everything. You get nothing if you take this chance, which is I will throw a name at RJ Choppy from the 1960s, and Choppy does not get to pick the decade or the category or anything else. I'm just going to throw a name at RJ Choppy, and you have to trust that he will get it right. So you've got nothing or $100. What are you choosing to do?
RJ, can I trust you?
I mean, look,
You're on a roll today. You've done everything Bobby
I've done
has
everything.
said.
It's $20.
It's 60s, though. Are you confident in the 60s?
It's either he wins 20, he loses 20.
Yeah,
Or he wins 100.
He'd lose 20
It's
or
$20.
win 100.
Said take the chance. It's a 5-1 bet.
All right, I give you half. I
don't even want half. I'll just take the whole thing.
Okay, well, it makes it better.
All right, so we're going
All right,
for it?
We're gambling. Let's go.
All right, we're going for it. All right, RJ Choppy,
Bobby Belt.
who is Rock Hudson?
Oh, Rock Hudson was an actor in the 1950s, 60s, 40s. He was an old, but didn't he? And he died of, I believe, he died of HIV.
Oh, you guys did it again.
A hundo. RJ Choppy comes to the rescue once again. I think RJ's won more money on this show than you have.
I have
That's
no
how we
life.
did it.
I have no life. I spent my entire upbringing just researching
Your
things.
brain needs to be studied.
My brain.
Man.
This
Study
brain.
It needs to be studied.
Study this brain. You better study it now because
it's
in
incredible.
about 30 years it's going to be demented. Okay, if you look at my family history.
Thank you, RJ Choppy.
Drooling out of the right side of my mouth. Hey, you're welcome, Peyton.
I'm a winner.
Russell.
All right,
We're a winner.
Get back in here, Peyton.
All right.
You need to hurry up and come back in here and throw it around.